Everything seems to be going alright over in the Demon Lord Tea Party. Of course, Veldora appearing out of nowhere and taking the brunt of a hit brought a bit of a distraction to the fight that was going on with Clayman. And especially since his subordinates are so strong, we really shouldn't have to worry about anyone. Until it really gets critical. Have we hit that point yet? Maybe we're on the up and up. But I'm sure by the end of it, the Demon Lords will have someone new to recognise. With the meeting so underway, there's no real escape for anyone here, so I feel like there's going to be one less and then one more Demon Lord amongst them. But still, is there anything more cathartic than seeing a schemer's plans blow up in their face? And there's definitely only some of them that really kind of carry themselves with like the true air of what a Demon Lord would kind of be as. Ramaris, definitely one of them. I doubt we're going to get any more of the Holy Church during these ones, though. That's... So the entire fight just, kind of paused while this is going on? Really? I'm not even trying to really hide what that was. You better hand it over. You better not show him any manga that, wasn't finished by the time that Rimuru came to this world. If that's all it takes to get some new reading material. Huh. Wait, so... Okay. Veldora's, niece. Controlled? What do you want about? Considering the... well, either Veldora is just oblivious, or what Raphael was going on about. There's something else going on with Milim there. Unlike just immediately taken away, flattened. Compared to Ranga, Shion, everyone fighting for Rimuru. These ones are doing it completely without their consent. But also, apart from Clayman himself, Rimuru probably doesn't want to hurt any of them. Ranga, be nice. Just disappeared. Easily dismantled. Nice. Good for transport. quite a spread. Doesn't look like such a battle-hardened figure now, does it? You've been hanging around her too long. Sell them? Put them in a trophy room? I think she needs some oil. A place? And has she come with a proper answer for that? Still server, but also, you know, loopholes, grey areas. Still obeying by what Guy was saying. I think it was kind of a praise. But what about the Hadouken? Oh, he's a damn spammer! No! Veldora, why? Where did he learn all of these? How could anyone best the Hadouken spam? Just immediately decapitates them all. Yeah. He's a lot of bluster, is what he is. You saw that as gloating? Yep. They seem like they're coming back. Well, that wouldn't be all too surprising. It's, you know, just one more thing added to her arsenal of upgrades. The chef skill being one of them. The thing is, even if this was dangerous to Shion, which I don't think it really would be, Rimuru doesn't seem really interested in stepping in. Don't worry, keep at it. It might work. And just with a flex. You can get the suit dry cleaned after that. Can't get... Oh no! We've got his full strength on display. You know it's not going well for them when they're like, you're making me use my ultimate technique. Okay. And compared to the others who actually like hold some strength that we've been told about, they keep rather reserved with their words. If you had strength, you just eliminate them. A bit better. Well, that just solidifies his connection to the other Harlequins. You know, he's already tried to bind her before. It didn't work then. Yeah, that full power is really helping. I am getting exactly what I wanted, though. The other's getting a bit of time to shine and fighting. Battle experience. And it's animated pretty well. Impossible. How could I lose? He didn't see this. She's having fun over there. I suppose he's only just noticed it. He didn't expect that coming, even with the Storm Dragon seal being released. You're such a prick. Oh, I love it. Can't get involved. I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. You know he's kind of lost the plot when... when he's calling out for help like this to anyone that would hear him. Okay, Melem. Even Shion? Wahahaha, indeed. What an amazing act. Obvious. I mean, obvious to some. That stone... He did just admit it. Not really needed much of a trial or anything after that confession. Nothing but a cheap trinket now. You know, he loves to talk, so obviously it was going to get him into trouble after a while. This one's not that surprising. It's just a mask. You had to come back just to sigh again. Necessary. He still had his, kingdom destroyed, didn't he? But that can be rebuilt. Did he ever have anyone on his side? Oh, how low a Demon Lord has fallen. No need to play with him any longer. Looks like it's mostly over. I wouldn't get in close, quite so close yet, though. Well, they're friends, aren't they? Yep. Ah. Can't let them go. Everything seems right now. I like those guys. You know, they're demon lords. They can't pretend to have been. Well, they can't be seen to have been tricked that easily. Since the beginning. Just been taking classes on acting. Of course. But you cut Raphael off before saying anything. Uh-oh. That was all to solidify the act. How exactly is she going to get out of that? Little details. She was enjoying it. Can't argue with that. I guess all of the Beastketeers are also going to be quite happy with this as well. I mean, he's not really holding any cards too close to his chest. Of course you did. Having more demon lords treat him with this kind of respect. Is there need of a vote now when he's got like half of them in his close friends? Is she ever going to actually learn how to whistle? I mean, the amount of time that she's trying to be inconspicuous. Rimuru seems so uninformed about true people. Is he listening? Seems a bit late for that now. And yet, what did it all come to? You know, he took that being a demon lord and power, and it went to his head. Oh no. Yeah, he didn't really put a bunch of a fight against anyone. So now what are we trying to be made to feel sorry for Tyr, Footman and Laplace? And why is this guy involved? Mal Kazalim. I mean, of course there's going to be people with grand ambitions. World conquest being quite a simple one. Looks like Clayman might not be around to see that resurrection. Ah, he was. Hopefully, like, down the lines we don't see any of this kind of storyline for any of the Gobta or Shion or anyone going overboard trying to please their master. Okay, that's what the voice of the world, or whatever it's called. Everyone take a step back. As planned. There's nothing to be worried about now. Just how far does Raphael plan it in the future, though? And then what happens to those souls once they've been released? Do they dissipate and... Time for Rimuru to really shine. You know, all he's done is avoid Milim for a while. I mean, he's got his fancy new uniform. How can he possibly lose? Reminds me of the... I can't remember what they're called, but like the Hands of Sloth in ReZero. Hopefully nothing quite so similar. I think he's lost the plot. Of course, with Clayman being taken down like this and reduced to soul energy, and the true story being revealed to all of the demon lords present, even if Rimuru were to somehow be overthrown, defeated, do you think the others are going to let him walk away? With the other of the Harlequin Alliance presumably now going to be slightly perturbed by loss of their member. If Clayman was the weakest of them, we should be in for some fun times in the future. Of course, fun might not be the correct word. There's definitely some plots going on, people really wanting to control the narrative, control the world, And they may not want to stop there. Of course, for our little slime who just really wants to build a town, live in peace, why should he need to concern himself with it all, let alone really think too hard? Maybe that's why Raphael is so disappointed. I think Milim deserves an award. Not only for her superb acting, but carrying it through to that degree of not being able to just call out to her friends, let anything slip. But also, what's the conversation between her and Veldora going to be? Considering he's like, oh, my brother's only child. Excuse me? And of course, the friends of Guy, who was also a dragon. Did Veldora have a fighting style of his own before, meeting Rimuru? Because I don't think a conglomeration of different Street Fighter characters is... Actually, no, I'm wrong. That is the perfect fighting style. And he's already got the attitude of, M. Bison. Just how many other shonen-type shows or manga is Veldora going to emulate? Hopefully quite a few, actually. Might be amusing. Shame we really didn't get to see much of Noir, Black, Kuro, Beretta. But the aftermath, neatly assembled on the floor. And of course, acquiring a new fluffy mascot. Ranga's not going to be all too happy. But one episode left. That means that Rimuru is probably about to hand out some just punishment, gain respect of demon lords, advance his city building plans even further. But most importantly, gets to spend more time with his bestest friend in all the worlds. Not sure that's a positive though. But I really hope you enjoyed, because I did. So if that's also the case, consider letting me know down below in the comment section or by leaving a like on the video. Shion really did deal out some massive damage there. If you want to make sure not to miss out on the finale, consider subscribing to the channel. But for now, get yourself some rest. Read the next volume or free. See you in the next one. If you want to join the ranks to make sure that the many metaphorical arms of my channel don't get severed, leaving me left in a pool of my own incompetence, consider joining onto my Patreon, because there's many more episodes of anime to go, and why shouldn't we enjoy them all together? So, I need to thank Electric Ant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sao, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Girly, Saltytron, Cardboard, Dark Shadow, 7899, Croyville, and everyone else. And maybe one day I can break free of the brainwashing that you have placed on me.